Quiet is a term that, well,
Quiet on the set. Skirt. Can we please have quiet on the set?
How do you think the justice system views you?
As another little kid that is already messing up his life.
Now, do you feel that way about yourself?
No.
I think the justice system views me as a stereotypical black male. Like, I think the judge views me as the person that's coming in for the crime.
The judge, like when they first meet you, all they get is like a piece of paper. So they kind of just judge you based off of that piece of paper. And that's like mostly the whole justice system because that's all they got off of you.
Like, only you know you. I'm gonna say it forever. I'm always say that. Only you know you. Like, I don't care how people view me, but I wouldn't tell certain people that I was on probation. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want them to look at me a different way. I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Being on probation has affected a lot of things. The biggest thing is probably school. In my head, I don't know if this is accurate because I'm not in my teachers' and principals' heads, but when I figured out that my teachers knew that I was on probation and I was involved with the juvenile system, I was so embarrassed. I was so beyond embarrassed. And I thought that that was like a label on me and that's who I was. And for a minute I was acting like that's who I was, but that's not who I was. And it just took me a minute to understand that this is a blip in my life. That's all this is. This isn't forever. This isn't who I am at all. This is just something that I need to learn to work past. And learning to work past it is also learning about myself and learning about other people. And it's been an experience. It's been quite the experience. Being involved in the justice system at first was kind of, it took a big toll on the way I viewed myself. For a while, I viewed myself as lesser than. It took a toll on my mental health.
Do I think there is enough mental health resources to the youth that need it? I think they're there, but they're not promoted. Like, you gotta jump through a whole bunch of hoops just to find like a good therapist or anything. And most of the time, they'll just prescribe you some medicine that'll stabilize your mood, and that's not really helping you. Because you're not learning how to manage your emotions, you're just suppressing them.
For me, I go through my own type of stuff mentally, and I'm more of a type of person, I'm closed off about a lot of things, so I don't talk about a lot of stuff I go through, I just deal with it. So like for the people that want to vent about it, I feel like it's not as big for them or as much people out there for them they can go to talk to about that.
I could definitely say there ain't a lot of resources. Therapy will not help everybody.
I think my age group now, they kind of more seeing it as like, yeah, something needs to be done. But my age group be so focused on either school or getting a job that they don't be focused on the mental health. Especially when you got like they parents or grandparents saying something, you don't need all that. Like, you don't need a therapist, you don't need to vent about it. Like, you a man, just deal with it yourself. So I think we know something needs to be done, but not everybody knows what to do about it.
I feel like once you make a mistake again and you go through the steps you need to do to get yourself back on the right line, if you make that same mistake again, I feel like they don't have no system in place for you to drift yourself from that way or that choice. It's more of a, if you make this mistake, there's gonna be a bigger consequences than the first time and whatnot.
You get into a school fight, they automatically give you a charge, and then they kind of just like leave you to fend for yourself. They don't help you to not get into another fight or address the reason why you got into it. They just like, oh, you got into one, now we're gonna fine you and give you community service, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, why is somebody on drugs, or why are they fighting all the time?
The filmmaking club has helped me in a lot of different ways. Some being just having a support group and somewhere where I know I can come and there's no expectations. There's no standards to me. It's just somewhere I can come and just be myself, like fully myself, and not worry about anything else other than just being here and enjoying my time with the people that are here. This place holds me accountable. So it's something that I have to be like present for and like fully in the right mind for, and I feel like that helps a lot with just like clearing my head if I'm having a weird week or something like that.
I got confidence from this group. I got a lot of confidence. You know, I got to be real open with people. You know what I mean? I got to do a lot of activities, hands-on. You know, I got this. We went a lot of places. You know what I mean? I got to meet a lot of people. Like, I could definitely say I am a lot more open with a lot of people outside the program. You know, I'm a lot more open to my girlfriend. I'm a lot more open to my mom. I've just like over the program, like, you know, all the personality tests, all the pictures, all the interviews, all the people. I've just learned to let the truth be the truth. You know what I mean? Just like put it out there. I mean, like, just tell it how it is. Don't sugarcoat it. Be yourself. You know what I mean?
As a therapy, I can come here. I trust everybody here. A couple people here work with the justice system in some type of way. So that makes me comfortable knowing I'm hearing stuff from them. When I'm going through the stuff, they're behind the scenes and I'm out there.
Yeah, 100%. I think that the filmmaking has helped me decide what I want to do with my career, because I also love helping people, and just interviewing people is what made me realize how much I want to pursue a career with helping people. Living a healthy life is important to me, and making sure that the things that I'm doing throughout my days and weeks and months are leading to something, like an end goal. Like, I always, having a goal is important to me.
What fatherhood means to me, I don't know. It's my duty now to be a superhero to my little girl. Just do everything right for her, because I'm her first role model in her life. I'm the man I want her to see, and like, that's the image of a man I want. So fatherhood to me is really protecting my little girl, protecting my family.
I want to weld. That's what my uncle does.
I want to be a lawyer. I want to go to law school after high school. I would like to be a military lawyer, like a lawyer for military affairs and so forth and whatnot. Be yourself. Do your own thing. I swear, do your own thing. Don't try to be nobody. I'm going to stress this so much. Don't try to be nobody. I'm gonna say, cause yes, please, just do your own thing. I could go on and on for hours. Just do your own thing. Please do.
If we didn't have this filmmaking club, my experience in the juvenile system would be a night and day. I don't think I would be the person I am right now if I didn't go through this filmmaking club. This filmmaking club is what made me realize that I love talking to people, and that I love learning about people, and that I actually do really like listening as much as I like talking. And I feel like that was just such an eye-opener, and just having a support group was so big, like so big. I can't even explain to you how huge that was for me, and still is for me, and it always will be, because like, you guys we're not going anywhere. Like, we're forever.